This is the Jewelry Lab, and over the next few minutes you will see exactly why this analyzer should be on the counter of every jeweler, pawn shop and antique dealer. Hi, my name is Serge and you are on the Elvatech YouTube channel, and today we're taking a full look at the Jewelry Lab, our XRF analyzer made for jewelry and precious metals. You will see what this analyzer does and who it's built for. Then we will go deeper, the parts inside it, and a full test from start to finish, step by step, choosing settings, weighting the item, running the analysis and printing the final result. So let's begin. This analyzer measures the exact metal content of a sample in just a few seconds. No cutting, no melting, no sending it away. The analysis is fully non-destructive. The sample comes out exactly as it went in. That makes it useful across many kinds of work. Jewelry stores use it to confirm an item before they buy or sell it. Recycling companies use it to check metal content before processing. And gold buyers use it to set a fair price right on the spot. Museums and collectors use it on old items, since the test causes no damage at all. And it's not only about what it does. Look at how it looks like. Clean lines, a simple white design. It fits just as well on a jewelry store counter as it does in a lab. No need to keep it in a back room. It belongs right where you meet your customers. The idea behind it is simple: fast and accurate results and a non-destructive test every time. Now let's look at the analyzer itself. Everything is controlled from the touch screen on the front. This is where you choose the test, view the results and adjust settings. No separate computer is needed, though you can also connect it to a PC if you prefer. Next to the screen here is built-in printer, so every result can be printed right away. Under the lid there is a measuring chamber, fully enclosed for safety. The lid itself has a special lid glass that totally protects you from X-rays, so you may not worry about safety and watch the sample the entire time the test is running. There is also a built-in scale, precise down to 100 of a gram. No need for a separate one next to it. Inside the measuring chamber there is a second screen, the customer display. After the analysis, your customer can see the result as you do on the big touch screen display. And one more detail, the analyzer has a built-in battery, so even without a power outlet nearby, you can still run a complete test.
The world depends on your precision. XRF Solutions by Elvatech. Precision that empowers confidence.
Now let's run a real test, step by step. First, I select the calibration or mode. This tells the analyzer what kind of sample we are working with. In this case, I will choose precious alloys. Next, I need just to weigh the item on the built-in scale. We need just to click on the icon on our screen. You see that there is a small icon of scales, and just place our ring on the scale. So the analyzer just fixed the weight of our sample, and now we need just to place the item in the measuring chamber. For this I will use the special X-ray transparent polypropylene. We use this polypropylene just to fix the item in the correct position in the measuring chamber. It's also very useful if you have the small tiny items, and it would be a problem to position them correctly if you don't use such polypropylene. And now I will place our ring in the measuring chamber, and we're almost done. But I will also show you one more cool feature. We have 5 different collimators to analyze the small spots or very tiny samples. We have the collimators from 1.5 millimeters to 7 millimeters, just 5 different collimators, and you can choose the one that is suitable for your sample. So I will choose the 3 millimeters, and if you click on the picture of our ring, yeah, you will see that we have the small aim, not small, yeah, but we have the aim, and here you see that we have the aim. We see the target where we will shoot with the X-rays. So we're almost done. We need just to set the duration of our analysis. I will set for 10 seconds. It would be more than enough. Actually, our analyzer can show you the elemental composition of precious items just in 2 seconds. But I will choose 10 seconds because we have the white gold with the rhodium plating, and our analyzer also can show you whether the plating is actually on your precious item, and for this we need to set the duration for 10 seconds. And we just need one more step. We need to set the price. You see that in the options menu we have the price of aurum. Here you can set the price of the different precious metals. In this particular case I have the aurum, but also you can set the price for silver, rhodium and other precious metals. Here you need just to select the currency. I will choose the United States dollars, but also we have the different currencies. We can add any currency that you need, and also we need to choose the gram, kilogram or milligram. We need price for what we will calculate the price of our precious item. And the last one, we need to set the actual price of the pure metal. So here I will just set for example $100. It means that the analyzer will calculate the price of pure metal $100 per gram. For example, if you have the ring that weight 1 gram and it has the 58 percentage of pure gold, yeah, the analyzer will show you that this ring, for example 1 gram, costs $58. It will recalculate the weight, the elemental composition and the price per pure metal. And also you see here we have the one more cool feature. You can get the current price online. If you will connect the analyzer via Wi-Fi, you can get the prices from stocks, the current prices from stocks for different precious metals. But I will just, to show you how it works, I will just set it manually. And now I click OK, and we are ready to start the analysis. And now we will just close the measuring chamber, and you see on the screen that the analysis started. Yeah, and you see now on the screen that we have gold 14 carats. Analyzer tells you also that the plating detected rhodium. We have the weight of our item 3.86 grams, and the price that analyzer calculated automatically based on the elemental composition of this metal of gold and the weight of the item. And also you see the full composition: aurum, cuprum, zinc, nickelum, and you see that we have the aurum 58.59% and so on. And the last that we need to do, we need just to print our results. You see on the screen we have the small icon of the printer. And that's it, just a few seconds, and you see that we have the printed results, we have the date, we have the time. You see that it's gold 14 carats, platinum, rhodium detected, the weight of the item, the price, and the full elemental composition. Or you can just leave for yourself for the further report. And one more step, one more cool feature. If you have the precious item that has the plating, you can get back to the main menu, and we have the one more cool feature: plating thickness. Here you can measure the thickness of the plating of your precious item. You can you just click options, plating. You set the what kind of plating do you have. We have rhodium, platinum, silver, gold, nickelum, zinc, and other platings we can add if you need them. I will just leave the rhodium and set the duration for 10 seconds. It would be enough. And also, now I close the lid. And you already see on the screen that the analyzer tells us that the thickness of the rhodium on this ring is 0.93 microns. So, and we are ready. And also you can print the result of the plating analysis. And now you have the two full certificates, one with the elemental composition, where you have everything. You have the gold 14 carats, weight, price, and full elemental composition. And the second certificate, you have here the thickness of the plating of this particular item. That's it. That's how easy you can operate with the Jewelry Lab and measure just in 30 seconds different kinds of precious alloys and precious metals. And if plating was flagged, there is one more step available, a separate mode called plating thickness. This mode measures exactly how thick this layer is. So, to summarize everything told about the Jewelry Lab in one sentence, it tells you what something is made of, whether it's genuine, how thick any plating might be, and what it's actually worth, all from one machine in a matter of seconds. And keep in mind, this is not the full list of what the Jewelry Lab can do. There are many more interesting features built into this analyzer. What you saw today is simply the core of it, the part you will use the most. If you still have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below or reach out to our team directly. Our managers will be happy to walk you through everything this analyzer can do. You can write to us or call the numbers listed on our website. And while you are here, subscribe to our channel. And if this video was helpful, leave it a like. There is a lot more useful content coming. See you soon in the next videos.